All right. Let's get right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? Yeah, shy braid. Shy braid. Here we go. Let's get right.
Arizona will boot it away to start this one. He'll start the return inside his 5.
There you go, Sims.
He's on the loose. He is
what an animal.
in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely.
All right, Timmy Clove. What's happening here? Oh, God. Okay.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Here you go, Williamson.
Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you got to give the quarterback credit too for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch. And
oh, yeah. Lobster! Pinch, 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 pinch. There we go. Coming out with a chip on our shoulder. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
Yeah, not a big crowd today because of the last performance. You know what? We're going to get some more good Big 12 play here. I want to have no more losses in the Big 12.
Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown.
That's right.
This offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus.
Oh, shit. Well, I had to go get him. That's okay. He's not going to run all over me like the last fucking guy. Jesus.
They know he is the man. He is the guy. He is priority number 1.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's a heat.
Oh, shit. I got to stop sprinting on those. That's the big problem.
Want to crank the tempo. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important
kill him. There you go.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged.
Very, very good.
Here in the Big 12 conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting this season off.
Yeah, try that screen again.
Make your dreams come true. It starts one game at a time. The old
Carter Tim Moon. Good job, defense. I'm liking how we're coming out today.
So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard.
They're going to get some runs. They're going to do some things.
Hunt is on its way.
Yeah, I don't like that. All right. Good job, Tui.
They had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback.
You know what?
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
Start there.
They'll run the RPO.
That's fine. That's fine.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved.
What the hell is this?
Big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Caught in the backfield. It's Sims.
Oh God, Sims. Just
out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move. First down here for the offense.
oof, gross.
But he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
So now it's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
That's okay. That's okay.
Man, it's really hard to control
Get manageable.
the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Timogun leaves. Oh, Timogun! You are not the fastest guy in the field, but I'm loving it. What an animal.
I can't give him these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive
shit.
or do something a little bit different.
It's okay.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Oh, yeah.
Got a little space. There he goes.
Sims, you made it all.
Everybody there, well blocked, good run, and a first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially
no,
in the
I
red
don't want
zone,
that.
trying to get touchdowns.
He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't know that there's a harder position in football to play than cornerback. You know, all the space in the game, the speed of the game, the big bodies out wide, but to be able to break on those
Wow, really
passes
packing the box there.
Tackler like that and give up no yards and protect deep. That's a nice job by the corner.
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah.
Gets it out fast.
Good coverage.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense.
No way I'm kicking the field goal here.
The pass play they hoped would spread the defense out, create a one-on-one opportunity, but they were equal to the challenge.
Yeah, and that's a play the receiver would love to have back. And look for a second like he might be able to break that tackle and score a touchdown.
Fuck.
Just wasn't able to get it done.
Yep.
The
Fuck that up.
incomplete pass ends a frustrating
That's all right.
series,
That's
and a
all right.
turnover on downs. And the Wildcats backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Here's the handoff.
Kill him, please. Thank you.
Get them a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Arizona right back to the line.
Defense is totally ready in this situation, too, because of the field position with the offense backed up. They know they're going to try and run.
Guys, that was literally where the blitz was supposed to be.
Close to the line of scrimmage.
Come on.
Generate a TF.
Let's play this a little smarter.
Come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on
All
the
right.
ground, trying to
We
keep
went through it on
going.
4th. I've got to have a better play. Now we're suffering the consequences.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Bringing
Yep.
the heat.
Good job. Good coverage, everyone.
He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked. So
Antipasto, you savage.
sometimes, like on this play, the
All right.
DBs do a
Let's
great
not
job covering,
let them have a
making the QB hold the
first
football,
down here.
And then the rush gets home.
Unloads to the
Oh,
wideout.
Jesus.
It's
I gotta stop pressing R2.
Maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll take it on the return. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to
All right,
get him
guys.
down at the 45.
Let's get back to what we're good at. And what we're good at is monstering. All right. Yep.
And it's incomplete.
God,
If you're
they
gonna
just
take
have
a
that
step
covered
like
much
that,
better
you might
this
as
year.
well hang on to the ball.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the
Wow.
pass wasn't where he wanted to put that.
That was not what I wanted.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion.
Oh, God, just wait a little bit more, Shibe. Wait just a little bit more.
They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Yeah, shit. Go get it. Go get it. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, Daddy!
That boom. I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick. So
Night of the Living Tims. No big deal.
To buy a little room with that shotgun run, and they were lucky to get it back up to the 3.
this offense has got to get this thing going, man. Nowhere to go. Where do you want the running back to go? He gets tackled for a loss. Offensive line has to block better. They got to create some holes. They've gone nowhere.
Oh, yeah.
Drives, no points.
Good job, D.
Something to go right for this offense.
Good job, D line.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line.
Straight rush. Don't mind if I do.
Point of attack and eating blocks,
Frankington.
eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Well, this could be bad. Oh! 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 Ah! Oh! Damn it! I should have gone the other way.
The shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return.
Nice job, everyone.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They had to punt last time they had it. Highly unlikely that'll
Little
happen
wham
here,
action.
barring utter
Oh,
disaster.
Jesus.
Great field position.
The Hills have Tims. Wow.
Ron gets it into the
Good
red
job.
zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Looks as if we have an
He's gonna be
injury
good.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Timsaw Massacre! Yeah! Stop! Pinch, 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 pinch.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in
Good job, Timmy Clove. Let's keep this up the whole game now instead of, you know, idiot the last
Get opportunities like that, they are
half.
golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Back to pass, it's Thompson. And this will be
There we go, that's good coverage.
A big hit there forces second down. They'll run this play from the pistol. Trying play action.
Oh. Yep.
Fires to the tight end.
That was mine. That's okay.
Out across the 30,
I bet.
out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. They've got to flush that.
Yeah, please keep it.
You've got to communicate.
How about that?
Bad read there for you guys.
Back there, he'll lose a couple. The Wildcats want to move quickly.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game.
Yeah.
And all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
How did you catch that? Good defense.
And they give him
Wow.
enough for the first down. They'll
All right,
move the
all right.
chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more
Good
time
D.
here in the first.
That's fine.
How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Off play action on first down.
Wow.
He's open on the right.
That
They
was,
finally get him
yeah,
on the
cover
ground,
two.
and he's got
Not
an
liking
explosive
that.
play for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Making sure they have good balance.
There we go. Good
keeping
corner
on the
blitz
ground.
there.
Knocked
I know
down
what Tim
after
did
a
last
gain
summer.
of 1 to the 27. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Tollefson.
Nice defense.
Is he lucky to get that one back? Defense that close to an interception.
Well, great job
Doing pretty well here,
by
D.
the defense. He just
Considering
gotta finish the play. That
I'm
should've
going to
been a
rush a flatter over here.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
There was some people open there running around.
Maybe a
Jesus.
little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. It's
All right, D. Got a break there. But we also had some crazy shit happen.
right down the boulevard. It's good. Now the lead is down to 11.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The give to the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
Shit. What the fuck? Why would you throw it to him? Jesus Christ, Timmy Cloves.
Cannot telegraph the pass.
Good God.
Down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throws for the tight end. Touchdown, Wildcats. Made the great
I'm not happy about any of this. Go get him. And I was right there. I read that. And I deflected it.
There's no other explanation.
No, I was right there and I deflected it. Horse shit.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of
Crap.
getting your guy wide open.
What a bunch of shit.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work.
Exactly what happened last game.
Running back searching for a hole. Got room
Go.
at 35. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the 2nd level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many 1st downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Oh, he's got some space. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They're going to ride this running back.
Oh, Sims, you animal.
They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete.
I need to stay in the pocket more with this guy.
8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
You know what?
It'll be 2nd down, and
Be
remember,
interesting.
they can pick up
Ooh,
a
Tim
1st down
Sala.
score.
Let's try it.
Looking to fire.
Oh, yeah. Tim Sala. You beast. Yeah, upstart, Tim Sala. Oh, yeah, Tim Sala.
This receiver and quarterback have done this thousands
Graham.
of times.
Look at this beast of a man.
Strike.
Yeah.
Does the rest. Gets him
Is that Calvin Johnson out there?
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And for a quick update. Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the American. Tulane is getting smoked today. This is an eye-opener. It's the type of game that can just demoralize a fan base. They're trailing by 17 to UCF. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
All right, defense. Let's go here.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offense.
There we go, G. Let's start shoving them around a little bit here.
Some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive.
I think 4-2-5 is probably what I'm playing right now.
You just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have.
All right. Found a little hole in the zone there.
We're in for a ball game.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Oh, God.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Arizona in a hurry.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And that one's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Oh.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football.
God, it was right there. That's hard.
Couldn't ask for much.
All right, let's do a nickel here.
First down, and they're down to the 42.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over.
Get there. Got to get there on that blitz. Okay. Hey, this is Big 12 football, everyone. We're going to score a lot of points.
Back to work with another first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone.
Yeah, well, that would have been my fault.
Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Oh,
Quarterback on the keeper.
get him. Kill him.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Looking downfield, it's Tollefson.
Get him. There you go. There we go. Carter Timmerman pods. Carter Timmerman.
Job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
It's good. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
It's all right.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
All right. Where are we at? Oh, I like this tight formation.
Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
Oh, yeah, Sims.
On the run,
Jesus, get a block, guy.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. He tosses one.
Forgot him, you savage! You savage! You savage! Oh, he's off stop! Pinch.
These guys are really hitting.
Yes! Forgot him. I saw it. I felt it. I knew it.
To read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the time. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present...
Oh, yeah. Defense!
Down at the 34. This offensive line
Cover
is
two
just
shit, but...
unable to keep them away from the
I'd be okay for this
quarterback.
play.
Second and long.
Feeling they're gonna...
It's Tollefson. Rushes on him.
Yeah, defense.
Comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Night of the living Tims, people.
Why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Oh, yeah. Old Tim seasoning, people. Oh, Tim, is your fish a little dry? Does it not have much taste? Let's put some Old Tim a seasoning on it. All right. That wasn't Maine. That was Louisiana. But I'm okay with it.
Because if you're not, they've got ball hawks on the back end, and that errant throw gets picked.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And that incomplete pass.
It was a good pass. It's fine.
The big hit on first
Fine with that.
down, second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. From the gun, they'll try.
Oh, God, just get through there. It's all right.
No more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Get there, get there. Yes, Timmy Clove.
The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Hey, he's just kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. When I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back, trying to force the ball down.
Oh, man, I got to use that change of direction better.
Just kind of tucks it, takes off, and gets the first down. This guy's showing you a little bit of everything today.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Oh, my God, he was so open. Oh, God. God, he was open.
The big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the pass.
Speaking of Jesus, Timmy Clove. Not your best series, bud.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash in 35
We got meat Tims. All right, 31 points in the first half. Not too bad. God damn. Should have got a touchdown there.
So they put the field goal on the board.
It was just 4 throws. Freshman quarterback. He'll get better. Wilder, you will not be coming in. Sorry, bud. No, that's not what I want.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Tollefson.
Get him.
Fires downfield.
Oh, that was dangerous.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. That's the reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He'll throw on 3rd down.
Yeah,
and that's
about right.
Completed. Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Arizona runs out the punt team. A high
yeah.
trying to pen them deep.
Oh, just get through that one. All right, I got a little time here. Actually, yeah. Let's do this.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. Tackle is made at the 44.
Got time for one more.
10 yards and enough for a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. Good, solid
Perfect.
pick up there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
Yup.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime.
All right. Take a pee break here.
Looks like we've had ourselves a very first half so far.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. He'll bring it back looking for help.
All right, people. Let's not do anything stupid.
Coming out to bear down. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense.
Yeah. Oh, and when I said, like, let's not do anything stupid, there it was, right there.
Touchdown, Arizona!
That was a zone. That was a.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They
All right.
Guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it.
Oh, defense.
To do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
That was a disaster of a play.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Got it in the middle. It's Williamson. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Yeah, fuck. Yep, got him.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Sims.
There you go, Sims.
Down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Here's a quick throw out for the left.
There we go.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Ah, get up there.
Pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Sims. He'll go out of bounds at the 21-yard line.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Pulls it in.
Tim McGon leads.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field.
Sims, you manimal.
But not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the 2nd half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You've got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field.
Oh, Tim saw a massacre. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Blah, blah, blah. Aye, lobster. Pinch, 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 pinch.
In the studio, Kevin.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Washington State is getting dominated today, and friends, the folks in Pullman deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 20 to Rutgers. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Good job. God, I know what Tim did last summer is an animal.
The Wildcats in the hurry up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. To the air, it's Tollefson. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Bad on my part.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his 2nd PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
I didn't deflect anything. Oh, just a little bit more, Shibe. You got to go a little bit more into it.
For a fair catch, pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
Oh my God, guys. Come on.
They got him right where they
Get out of my way.
Defense doesn't know how to react.
I'm gonna use L2 more.
Punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense
I should be
guessing.
doing more RPO.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll send the tight end in motion. He's looking to throw.
Whoa. Hey guys, a block would be nice.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Fires to the wide.
Oh, Tim Sala, you manimal.
Open downfield. Pulled down for the tackle.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Now facing a 3rd and long. throws to the wideout.
Jesus. Get it over him. I should have. That was
my
my fault.
The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick
Animal.
it away.
Yeah, damn it.
Oh!
Minimalism!
And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory,
go.
hoping this drive will be more productive. Picked up 2 yards on that last.
Keep running it.
Need 8 on second down.
It's definitely too
Why don't you
early
get
to
2-3 yards at a time? I'm up by 21.
For this offense right now, you're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play,
Christ.
There he goes.
Jesus Christ, guys. Oh, defense. We have so much to work on in our training drills. Ugh.
He broke away from the defense and
Yikes.
couldn't catch him.
That is inexcusable.
You've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And it'll come out to the 25.
Good
No
God.
attempt at a return.
We can't have that against better teams.
Now this offense is back on the field.
Oh, man, if I could just run through him.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Under fire.
Yep. Damn, everything covered.
Just as he released the pass.
Kind of what happened last time.
This QB
I
has
don't like
had
it.
a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Man, momentum is a real thing in college football, and
Fine.
you're seeing it shift here in the third quarter. The defense just forced a 3-and-out. Their offense scored a touchdown.
He's
the last
holding.
time out. We've got a close game, but all of the momentum is squarely now on their side.
Okay, guys.
He gets
Let's
to the 34-yard line
do something
before he
different
stops,
here.
and that's where the offense will set up shop. Dropping back, it's Tollefson. Snagged in the middle. It's
Wow.
Richardson.
Oh my God. Defense. Come on. What the fuck, dude?
Touchdown, Arizona. And here they come almost all the way back.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver.
Guys,
Get it to him in
what
his
the
hands,
fuck?
Right on his frame where he can run out.
Now it's a game again? What is happening? Why is my defense like shit?
Because of that ability after
They
the
looked
catch.
good.
These DBs in this game, you've got to tackle
Jesus
the
Christ. What am I supposed to do against that? There's 3 people there tackling him. 3.
And no chance at a return here.
Not
They'll
1,
start this
not
drive
2.
at their own 25.
3.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around.
Should have gone around.
This is the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williamson. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, maybe.
God
It's a
damn
big
it.
deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what? This game is far from over.
You've got to catch that.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Not many receivers like to
do
get
here.
hit. They
God
just don't.
damn.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. The defender, you could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had.
Oh, he was so open. Oh my God, how did I not?
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. signal goes into the air, and he makes the fair catch at the 10.
Oh my God.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out.
Jesus, what a fucking disaster. This is exactly what happened last time.
Explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. That's caught. It's Richardson.
They turn into fucking Peyton Manning back there.
It's really a difficult route to defend against if you're in DB and man coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So if you're the offense and you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Good.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking for a man. It's
Get him.
Under fire.
God, they're just like fast. Like, what is going on? He was double covered. Guys, come the fuck on.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver.
Oh my God.
Based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Give to the back. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. The Wildcats now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Going to sling it on second down. Unloads to the wideout.
There. Make them think about that next time. Christ almighty. They are just... My defense is fucking atrocious.
You make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he fit.
Good God.
Tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps. This will pay dividends.
What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Arizona has the offense humming set up with another first down. And they just want to give this
is
guy
very familiar.
on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open,
Can't even see.
Find him.
They're spreading me out and just...
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. To throw, it's Tollefson.
Thank you, for fuck's sake.
Third down, thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They're in field goal range here on fourth down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Shakes off the defender.
I can't even, like, talk about this. Like, what the absolute fuck is going on? How am I supposed to play when they're missing 8 tackles a fucking series? What the fuck? This is bullshit.
It was a long run that took a long time because he's not the fastest guy in the world. But it doesn't matter, right? Get that nose for the end zone. Get in the goal line.
I'm up by 21. 21.
6 counts for just as much as all those fast guys that get there.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense onto the field again. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. From the gun, the running back has it. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
And all of a sudden, we can't do anything.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to
So
find some
fucking
breathing
pissed.
room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Off the play fake on first down. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Off play action. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And as a quarterback,
I'm not even fucking. I'm so fucking pissed.
The ball in tremendous field position. You've thrown 2 straight incompletions. You can't squander this opportunity. You need a big play.
If he would have broke that, I would have lost my fucking shit. This is such bullshit. This is even happening.
Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
There. Oh, for fuck's sake.
He slides that just inside the right upright.
I cannot believe I am now down. My second half offense is just shit.
Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
The give from the gun.
Get moving.
28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Oh my god, he was right there. Why wouldn't it catch that? The animation's bullshit. What the fuck? Right there.
And now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Thank you.
Complete to the left.
Let's fucking run this down their throats. Come on.
46, and it'll be a 1st down.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. Look at them. They're right back on the football.
That was only 2 yards.
Run another play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Ah, shit.
Hides his man down the middle. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
And after that long completion for their 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short.
What is going on? Why can't I throw the ball?
Down he goes at the 39.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but he sees zone, but
I don't understand. Who are these people?
Shouldn't
have run the hurry up. There you go. I don't know who this is, but he's an animal.
Just outside the red zone as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dig
there we go.
outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead.
Wow. Wow. That is a touchdown. Come on, man. I need some fucking help here.
He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
He'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. And
unbelievable.
Just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the quarterback
I don't know what to do.
We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
A huge pressurized kick coming right now as this game hangs in the balance. Dead center perfect. Fellas, we have a tie ball game here in the 4th.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. And he'll just take a knee. This drive will start at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field.
Fucking wide
Jesse, they had to
formations.
kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Off the play fake on first down, the throw. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's Tollefson. Throws to the wideout.
Yep, of course. Why wouldn't that happen? Right in the middle of everyone. Holy shit.
Finally at the 38.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense.
These wide sets are killing me.
With his routes, he's patient, and he's...
Oh, he's got some space. Running through contact. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. How about that running back lumbering his way and getting into the end zone?
Going to find the end zone. You might not necessarily be known for long runs and your fast speed, but all you got to do is get it done. Have the agility, have the awareness, score the touchdown.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. James Madison is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Charlotte. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. To the air on first down. And the throw down.
Yeah, why would me controlling him and
I don't know about the decision that
saying to come back to the ball and catch it work? It wouldn't. I don't know why it would.
The defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag.
Yep. Why wouldn't that happen over and over and over to me?
Here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing. We're in the second half, but we saw them try to go forward on
This is
fourth down
such
early.
horseshit.
Didn't have any success. They've got to
All of
dial
it.
up a better
I don't want
play
to.
here.
Converts on fourth down. Still going. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
What a bunch of shit.
There's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On fourth down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver at tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He let that thing.
You're looking at the ball and you let it bounce off of you. What in the hell, man? How am I supposed to win like this?
Right from the jump, but a better job by the defense and coverage forcing the incomplete.
Scrambling away. That's it fly. Working
Yes, thank you.
What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. They go to the ground. And into the end zone.
Thank you. Lobster! Pinch, 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 pinch. I don't even trust my defense, but I got to kick the PAT here.
The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes.
Fucking signs of life out there. Jesus.
And he needs this one for the tie, and he's got it. We're locked up in the fourth. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
I don't really know what to do.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to
These
bear
wide
down.
sets are killing
We
me.
saw what happened on that last scoring drive. driving now, probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Arizona in a hurry. He'll try to pop the draw. And some room to work. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to...
Oh, God, I overran it. I've got to stop pressing R2.
It's first down at the 38. And the Wildcats
This is
come
not
to the
good.
line with a new set of downs.
I have all the time in the world.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to throw. It's Tollefson. Makes the catch. It's Richard.
Just sit back there, guys. Yep, just let them just sit and pick us apart.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. Back to pass on second down.
Oh, yeah. I know what Tim did last summer. What an animal. All right, let's run this down their fucking throat. Hopefully. Whoop, not that.
The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the all 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time,
Where the hell is
their
our
plays to try to get some points on the board.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. On the run, it's Sims.
Oh, Sims, you savage. Look at him get through there.
They're trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff.
There it is.
Balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Vincent, don't get worried over there.
Either way, he's making his presence felt.
Those are your favorite plays, Reese. The him plays.
They were taking timeouts.
They're finding ways to get him the ball because he can make plays, whether it's running or receiving out of the backfield. They're
I'm gonna run it. Just settle down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The give to the tailback. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Now on 2nd and goal. Marches ahead.
Okay.
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, this game has been.
Up, stop. Pinch. Jesus Christ. What a fucking game. There was so much anger.
Finish this thing.
He'll take a knee as a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Dropping back, it's Tollefson.
There we go.
And he can't
Is that Timblerone?
down. What a huge play this late in the game. Defense playing a bail technique. Pressure coming.
There we go. And you're dead.
That's a live ball behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That will put the wrap on things from here for David Pollack and Jesse Paul.
God, what grossness. I don't deserve. No one deserves XP for that. Not me, not them,